What does Monka Wonka even mean? It's something that, like, a friend of mine used to say on stream. I don't know why she said it. But, she would just say Monka Wonka. And I was like, okay. It's kind of funny sounding. So I just took it. Oopsies. You get hit by ads? No ads for Mr. Ando? Are you winning in Star Savior? It's going okay. It's going fine. Nothing too bad, nothing too great, you know. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to, like, stat max. Also, I just realized you could see her ass from this angle. What a game. Where should I put GBF? I'll figure the configuration after I'm done with this. He loves ass. Try running this configuration. I need to find a way to get, like, maxed out attack and maxed out HP on this character. Probably not possible. I don't know though. Okay, where has the least information that could be blocked? You'd help me, but you don't have... Totally fair, man. You are all good. I'm surprised I haven't played this game. I guess I don't really know what gacha games you play, if you even play gacha games, now that I think about it. Well, you're not that big of a gacha player, right? Okay, let's just move this up here. Like, you're more of a real game player, right? I don't really know how to position these things. Oh shit, I totally missed the YouTube chat. Adrio, I do not have a Hexa element ready. I've not done Hexa a single time in my life. Never touched that. I don't like the way that chat's blocking the... Is this too cluttered? It's probably too cluttered. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. I was revealed to be a gacha tourist when I said I would probably world top 100 for the number of welcome back amazing scene. I see. I do remember you mentioning that, like, you like starting up gachas or like keep them daily so that you can do stuff, or like because it'll be a better dopamine hit for you or something, whatever it was. I remember you bringing it up. I forgot what the exact details were. But yeah, probably better to handle it this way so I have to move less. Yeah, that's gonna be my life for the next few hours. Exos and I were wondering if we have for a full Hexa run. You're just you and 3 others. Missing one. I've never looked into Hexa, and I also don't trust myself to play Hexa correctly. Like, I'm literally just a freaking... I'm just like a tourist when it comes to GBF. Like, all I do is do the easy stuff possible. I can look at the grids and see what I have close to. But I don't think I ever looked at Pexa, so I don't know if I'm close or not, if being honest. They had a retreat function for host material entry back after a certain amount of time. Oh, okay, perfect. I'll get to it then. I'll let you know. I'll go into Duck and find out. You do like to reinstall gacha games, you like need to gamble? It's funny. You had a really bad day yesterday and seeing you live today made you smile. I'm happy to hear you smile, but I hope that today was a better day for you, Juke. It sucks when people have bad days just are fucking terrible, so... If it was something that was like a temporary thing, then I hope you've recovered well, and if it's something that's ongoing, then I hope it resolves itself soon. It's fine, that's good to hear. We'll get there. Yeah, wish you the best, man. It's hard to know what to say, but yeah, obviously you have my full support on everything going better. My favorite anime booby gacha streamer is here. We got this. Star Sailor's been pretty good. I've done a lot of my prog offline just because I've been like playing it during the day. I have not much to auto anymore, sadly. So like I only have this journey stuff to do on stream, which is like fine. It's like playing Worst Uma, but there's anime boobies on it instead, which goes between being fine and being kind of obnoxious, depending on the character. Like Walt's Ashura, I'm like pretty fine with seeing on my screen. You can see me multitasking both games. I don't know how much information I'm covering though, is the only problem. Ashura's growing on ya? A little bit. I think she's like, it's just because she's like one of the less egregious characters. That makes sense. Like it's still a bit odd, if I'm being honest, but she's nowhere near the worst. You know, character. You don't like anime boobs enough? I can't believe I had to do like a full 24 hours of just like yapping with people on Suchi's Discord. That was kind of crazy. Like, the Dio thing was fine, and then Xylee was, like, being very weird, in my opinion. Which is, like, fine. It's within his rights to be odd about it, but he acted so odd. The worst character with only skin out? Oh, yeah, Haiti. Yeah, I'm not excited to play that character. I think I will, but I have to play that skin. I don't know how you guys have the energy. Well, I'm not, like... The thing is that, like, I don't mind, like, rage baiting and being rage baited. Because, like, that's just, like, a part of being a gacha, like, in the gacha community to me. And I've always been, like, a very, like, argumentative / petty person. So, like, that's why whenever... I don't know if you read any of it, Ando, but, like... When the guy tried making him question morality, I found it so ridiculous. I still know who that is, by the way. I still don't know if that guy's a chatter, like Malpay. I don't know who it is in Reddit. Or on not Reddit, on Discord versus Twitch. It was always going to start, you've never reached a good conclusion. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, again, it was almost entirely just for my own entertainment, which I feel like is like totally fine. Like I feel like I am, what's the word? I think it's within my right to just go for entertainment because I like was doing nothing but playing Star Savior. Like obviously I have better things to do with my life, like touch grass, like prep for interviews, you know, like literally do anything else. But like, it was just weird that some of the chatters were very uppity against me. I'm surprised you read 3/4 of it though. I feel like, honestly, the only interesting conversation of that entire bit was Dio. Like, I mean, that's why I like didn't mind talking with Dio. Oh, it was Lithra. Okay, so it was Lithra. Yeah, I don't know why Lithra was trying to be cute and like pretend I didn't know who he was. And that's even sillier that like he said that he doesn't know why he. I don't know. I think Lithra's been around the chat long enough that to know that I'm okay with certain gooning aspects. Like I don't mind like he was definitely there when I like talked about Orlia. When I talked about Lacey in this game. It's very I mean I get it. Because I treat it as if I didn't know who it was, right? But if it's Lithra, then it doesn't make sense. Like he's just being rude for no reason, which is his right, but because when he said I don't know how much he read. Oh yeah, I didn't read this part, but he said he like the second round he brought. He said that he has a really bad first impression of me, and that's been a very long first impression. So like I didn't know it was Lithra because when someone says that like, oh, my first impression of you has been very long and very terrible, I feel like that usually implies that you don't interact with them at all. Like you have never like actually communicated with them. But I have definitely communicated with Lithra on a regular basis now at this point. So if he's saying that we're still in first impressions territory, I mean, I knew he wasn't being. I knew it wasn't an honest conversation, rather, from the get-go. But it is kind of funny that it acted that way. Oh well. I think at this point, it's like very interesting, like, because. Arcanum. Oh yeah, I know now. Ando. I figured that's what you meant. Oh, I made the connection when you said it was second round. Yeah, I don't know why Lithra's pretending that we don't interact. I don't know why Lithra's pretending that. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it's Lithra, whatever. Like that entire conversation was just like them trying to make me out to seem like a villain, which is fine. But the entire reason why I even like started bitching at them about it was because I was like, this is like so ironic and so obviously rage bait for me in particular, or for people like me in particular. And then I took it, and then they tried making me seem like an evil guy. I was like, okay, kind of weird. Farm for cats? No, I'm trying to finish up. Haze or Haas. I never finished Haas. You can't see the favorites, but I'm trying to get the whatchamacallit. What are these things fucking called? The IDs. It's actually been like 2 years. Or like a year and a half since I started this. Yeah, I'm doing off element. It's gonna be a one shot with this team. Something happened yesterday, or was it last time you streamed Star Savior? Oh no. It's like a friend's Discord. Like there's this guy named Suchi, the guy like I sometimes raid on Twitch. I know that you probably haven't seen him because you can't raid on YouTube, but basically like Saturday, my time Saturday, like 48 hours ago. Yeah, actually 48 hours ago, like some people were in this guy's Discord. This guy's like pretty into Project Moon, right? And he has a lot of like friends and chatters that are like into like perverted games, which is totally fine. But they were talking about it in like general chat. This is the second invoker. I uncapped Fire Guy. Rosetta. You know, it was just like I just pointed out, I'm like, this guy like posted like some gacha character who has like tiny like triangle bikini covering her boobs and crotch, and I was like, that's kind of NSFW. And then like we had a brief conversation about that, which was like fine, I thought, but I guess he had more opinions on it. You don't get involved? Oh no, yeah. If you don't want to hear about it, or if you don't want to get involved, then it's totally fine. These people, I don't think these are guys that would watch my stream, and I would never loop you into it, Aegis. It's also not that private, honestly. Like, these are not people like the people that I have, like, quote-unquote problems with are not people I particularly care about. The one guy that like I had to like I discussed with, I'm pretty sure we're chill and I don't mind the conversation, but like there were 3 other people involved like that involved themselves with like conversation that I don't particularly care about. But it's all good. If you don't even want to get involved, then I'll respect that. I won't talk about it much more on stream. Try to get your 5th. You have no sands. You have 4. Dude, my sands are running out. I kind of want to save my sands for Lucy. Because I'm missing out on Lucy for right now. I like have 2 copies, so 1 more. Or I have 2. Yeah, I have 2 uncaps, I think. So I need a 3rd one. Oh, it's gonna be real loud. Oh, no, it's not. Jonas Brothers, Waffle House. 2 years ago. Crazy. Lucia 210 or 230 is fine, but 250 is not necessary. Yeah, I just want the good stuff. I just guys up to the headache. Oh, the headache's not over, but I think I rage baited the people hard enough that they don't feel like interacting anymore. So it's I think I'm pretty sure it'll come up again, but it's what it is. I don't really care too much. Kanto 5 will be tomorrow though. I'll be finishing Dungeon tomorrow. I only stream it, so if you don't see like a VOD for it, then I haven't done it. So it will be tomorrow. 250 isn't necessary, but Fa, Zero Key, and 230 are best points for Opus. Oh, we're talking about Lucy, not Dopus, but I need a 230 still, for sure. I never got 230 on Dopus, on anything, because I don't have a team to clear Belial. I think Bubs is easy enough, but Belial has kind of ripped my ass apart multiple times. I need to find a way to clear Bubs. I don't think I have a team for it, or a Belial rather. You got lucky with the roulette. You could buy a Fa Zero Key. Oh, I'll just see if I got lucky or not. I know the feathers are on FO for fall runs. FO. Fighter Origin. Oh. Dude, I made a massive investment mistake and I went for Lancer first. Purely to be like a Zeta sim. Cause I'm like expecting that eventually like Zeta, like Win Zeta will release, so I can play like Zeta Win with Rompia. So instead of going Fighter, I went Lancer, and I have not enough class points to do both. Fire Origin is so much better. Oh yeah, I know. But it's all for the simping, you know. Yeah, Romp. No, but I can buy Romp. I can buy Romp. I don't have Romp yet. You equal noob. What the fuck? Heal that. Yeah, I need to start buying class points. It'll probably take me like another like 3-4 months to get Fighter Origin, or I need to find a way to actually farm class points. Yeah, it's gonna be a tall mountain to climb. You bought the funny gun? You've been working on the bullets, the harass VR, whatever it's called, or water. Side story has a good amount of class points. Oh, I have to go back to side story. I haven't done side story in so long. Let me get. I bought this mochi thing at my deli a few days ago. Put it in the fridge. I haven't eaten it. I'll try to eat it soon before it goes bad. Yeah, no, but the Skylight points. I've used the Skylight points a bit now. But since I've been like slacking on dailies really hard in Sky points, I didn't have that much, sadly. I wish I had more, but I didn't. We spent bronze moons on That is pretty unhinged, actually. So I know that the standard wisdom is that you use Skyly Point, or you use Bronze Moons on elixirs, right? But I think I'm literally too casual for that. Why is Romp your first choice for Illustrious? Are you gonna be a Wind main? I'm going to be a Wind Zeta main so that I can pair up with Zeta. And that's the sole reason why I want Romp. I'm probably gonna buy a Rush Gall first, but I don't think I have a Rush Gall even. Like, I literally don't have a setup for any of the Illustrious weapons at the moment. But it's literally just like, keep with the Zeta Simp meme that I've been like high-key committing to for a while on Grand Blue Fantasy. Bronze on moons, silver on bars, gold on weapons or Certex, yeah. I've used the silver moons on Dama bars, but I have not used any of my bronze moons yet. Like, I heard the moon, like, I heard it's like a mistake to not to use bronze moons anything but stamina. So, kind of funny. Yes, I know, Wooper. That's why when they released Christmas Zeta, I quit for like, or I stopped logging in for like 4 months. It was like, I was like so sad that they gave her another Dark. Because I was hoping for like Yukata Zeta or like, I don't know, like Valentine Zeta with Win. That's why I'm pre-farming Lancer, so that the moment the real Zeta comes up, I can just full send it. You know? You feel me? Oh, I'm so off here. Kind of elixirs, you drop 150 on class points. Too lazy to wait it out. Yeah, I probably need to use on class points too soon. You don't get my logic? Okay. The logic is that they will release Wind Zeta at some point because Zeta is one of the most popular waifus in the game by a massive margin. She has the most ults in the game. She is guaranteed a unit skin at least every like 15 months in modern GBF. So the logic is that eventually they will drop a real Zeta skin or Wind Zeta alt, and I will be ready for it. And then I can finally like cosplay like Zeta like Rompia with it, because Rompia is like the best Rompia is the best spear, like main hand spear in the game. That's the entire like, it's not good logic, but that's the logic. If you're in Narking at rainbows, then Zeta can too. Yeah, exactly. In fact, I feel like it's odd that we're here and there's still no Rainbow Zeta. No? Like, surely by now. No, but Wooper, there's no... The idea is that we're both Lancers. Because Zeta uses a spear. There's no dark spear. Right? Like, there's no Giga Dark Spear, is there? I mean, maybe there is a Giga Dark Spear and I missed it. Like, CA looping Giga Dark Sphere. In that case, like, that's my mistake. I didn't research Dark enough. But... like, the entire point... uses Axe also be to Resh? Okay, but you're not understanding the point. The point is that... wait, am I almost... oh, I'm not gonna get this in time. Can I hit this? 735. I click this 3 times, I barely make it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's the entire point is that it's like, it's not for actual gameplay, it's just for like the roleplay of both being of both of us having spears. That's the entire roleplay. Is Jita with a spear, and obviously Zeta has a spear. Like, it's not logical. it's all for stupid cosplay, Wooper. It's like not actually a thing, right? And I want it to like be like normal attack focused spear usage, not like a half-hearted like oh, like I just picked up like the most trash Omega spear, you know. Not logical by any means. I'm happy to admit that, but yeah. It's too poor. The seasonal Katara is half spear, but that eunuch makes me super uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm probably gonna select Katara for my Zodiac, but I'm not particularly pleased by it. But I feel like you kind of have to, right? For Ogi looping. Is what it is. Hey, that she's a strong one, yeah. I think in universe it's fine. Like if you look at it as just like Katara's really into the Dancho, then I think it's fine. But I get what you mean. I know what you mean. I know Grand's not Olja, but I know I'm a married child. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Because if you self-insert into Dancho, then it's like very weird. And I think the game naturally wants to self-insert into Dancho, so it's like yeah, like I know your problem. Let's see. Yeah, I think I need to look into the spears for others. Like, I could do the axe thing for fire. Like, I don't think fire has any good lances. With destroyer, you get 4-star first. I still need to figure out the destroyer stuff. Oh, wow. That's really good. Life and speed. Really good parent. I'm not sure this is better than the last one I made, though. Let's see. The stat page will tell me what the upgrades are. I lose 160 HP. That's not better then. How is this worse? Oh, the levels swapped. Oh. I see. I shouldn't have done double this then. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. There's Xeno Spear and Fedial Spear for Dark? Yeah, those would never work. They would never work. You gotta do Hexa and Fall if you want to figure out Destroyers. I see. It'll be a hot minute for those then. Won't be happening anytime soon, sadly. I just realized that there's no point in doing more walls because they need to bounce the potential on someone else. Let's go Lacey. I feel like Lacey. Yeah, her journey was not that great. So let's go here. I need focus, I think. This is Prot. I get both, Huh? Is that the right one? Wait, what? Oh, it is this one. I get speed and health, so I need attack. One of these. Oh, there's no defender. Probably doesn't matter. You're getting any tickets, Summer Luo? You don't care for the lore, but you need him for Versisia? Oh, the eternal struggle. I've been picking off utility a lot recently. Which doesn't actually bother me, but it does kind of suck. It's like, there's no more Zeta units. I think Tina is her name? I forget who he is, but this other blonde girl in the game. I wish she had more seasonals that were good. But she's kind of just like, all the blonde girls like blend together at some point. I feel like Zeta is like one of the few visually distinct blonde girls in the game. Because everyone else is like a short hair blonde girl. Like Europa, Tina, Vegeta. And yeah, getting you Princess Gary is really funny. I forgot about useless actually. Shalom too. I think you're alright. I kind of forgot about Shalom and damn, that's a hell of a roll. Charlotta. Okay, I was thinking of the okay guys. I was thinking of the basic girls. I was thinking of the basic white girls, okay? I was thinking of the basic white blonde girls, not like with short hair. It's my bad, it's my bad. It's my bad, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I apologize, guys, I apologize. Basic white. Oh, okay, okay. Most basic white girls known to history. Metara. Okay. Guys, I was thinking of my type, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you guys all have all these examples on the top of your head, and I can only think of Tina, Europa, Jita, and Zeta. God's most basic vanilla white girls in Grand Blue Fantasy. I apologize, guys. I'm a tourist, okay? I'm a seasonal player. You can't blame me. This is not my fault. I don't know if I mentioned this last stream, but like I did the level a rank 300 uncap, and the rank 300 uncap like asks you who your first character is, and of course mine was Zeta, like first SSR in your box. Just choose Siete, no longer be distracted by any other blonde character. Is Siete like a popular man, by the way? I feel like I hear a lot about Lancelot, and I hear a lot about Percy, but I never hear anything about Siete. Yes? Okay. I don't want to presume, but is he popular among cishet men? Or is he one of the freaking anniversary poll alongside Bikala? But is that not just I thought Siete was just a meme. Bikala I get, but I thought Siete was just a meme guy. Is he actually like is he actually that popular? It's news to me, like no cap. He's very popular? I thought they just memed him. I thought it was just like guy next door. Like, I'll be honest, I've never seen anyone talk about Siete besides, like, as a joke. Consistently top 5 most popular male characters in polls. Dude, bro has no, bro has no freaking fan art, I guess. I literally never see anyone, like, whore out Seofan. I like Stocks better. Okay, yeah. See, the question I was gonna ask is: are these cishet men that like him, or are these like women / gay men that like him? Like, are these men lovers that like Siete, or are these like cishet men that just vibe with Siete that like him, that make him popular? That was a real question I wanted to ask. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone lust after Siete. And when I'm talking about like waifus, if you bring up someone in the conversation of me talking about waifus, like I expect them to be lusted over. But I don't think I've seen a single person lust over Siete, like, ever. So, like, that's the real question. You don't either, but I'm glad you won it. You don't even use him, but he's nice to look at and he's funny. I see. It's probably just the fan art difference then. Because I know he's popular because he's always involved with, like, the crew, right? And there's a reason why he's in Relink. There's a reason why he's, like, he has so many, alt skins. But, like, I just never heard of anyone lusting after him. Which is why I was, like, very confused. There are people that lust over him, but I think there are a lot of people that just like the character. I see. I mean, I can believe that. I was just basing him off lust. That's because he's a dork. Yeah, because like I thought they liked him for his personality, but I can believe that. Yeah. Like The Dragon Knights are like super lusted after, yes. Well, yeah, I can understand Siete being popular because he's like a comic relief slash like reliable, like he's basically like the old reliable brother, like older bro that's like a dork in story. So I can see like people like him for that. I wasn't talking about like big sis Zeta. I was talking about like waifu Zeta, and therefore like was it like husbando Siete or even waifu Siete? Like that's not what I was expecting from a conversation about him. Forbidden Tome. I'm such a Lacey fan. They made an ancient 1,000-year-old dragon, and they committed to her being an actual woman. What? No way. No way an anime game made a 1,000-year-old dragon that's not a lolly. Crazy. I've been letting this go for a while, huh? Waifu Siete is real, but as a gag, like Maid Siete. That's so funny, actually. Sounds like a good gag. Master Charge are so bad to farm, bro. I'm not looking forward to it. I checked like all 3 of them, and I think I can maybe do one of them. But what's the point of starting one of them if I need all 3 for Beyond? Like, just end me, man. Just end me. Nate Siete, 10 out of 10. Fire Emblem, what the hell? You can't do that. Yeah, me when I look at Tiki. Hey guys, I'm a 1,000-year-old dragon! Or like, who's the other one? I only know them from Heroes, but it's like Tiki and one other character. Then I'm like, what the hell? Inspiration flows like a river today. It's so crazy that actual long-lived dragon being a woman is like the only reason why I'm playing this game. I don't. Girl, I just rested. Oh, Lacey, oh, Lacey. Noe? Yeah, Noe. You kind of like 1,000-year-old lollies, but only when they do this old speech gimmick? Yeah, you know what? I don't mind that. I can vibe with that. That's why, like, with, like, elves and stuff, like, I mean, I do prefer, like, the more grown-up version of elves, but, like, most elves that get portrayed are, like, usually, like, the really odd, like, old-timey talk elves. Which is, like, kind of cool most of the time. Okay, these all fucking blow. Duos. Are you guys enjoying my multitasking? I was having interviews today, so when I woke up, when I was prepping for an interview, I like thought about doing this setup, and then as I was like, the 5-hour gap between the interviews, I was just doing this the entire time. Am I a degenerate, guys? Actually, don't answer that question. I don't need to know. I don't need to know the answer. I'd rather not know the answer, if I'm being honest. Elves peaked at the record of Lodos. I actually don't know who that is. Or what that is. Franchise of fantasy novels. For Sella. For RPG game. Wait, this is a big thing, huh? 1990! Damn. GBF Skaha? GBF has a Skaha? Who the fuck? I have never seen this character in my life. Dragon Skaha? Or Scat? Is it Skaha or is it actually Skacha? I know Skaha is like a FGO thing, but this does not look like it's spelled Skaha. It looks like it's spelled Skacha. Which I think is a little different. Kind of crazy. Lead to explore vegetable meats, I guess. One more time. Lots. It's fucking over. I don't know what I'm doing with this build. You spelled it right. It's the way you spelled it. It's Gacha. Gaha. He's from the lore of that one knight with long blonde hair. Oh, Aglobale. I only know that because I was watching JJ stream earlier. I go saving the stars? It's fine. I'm just doing journeys for fun. That's all I'm doing right now today. I think I messed up somewhere. Actually, no. What? Oh, no. It's still fine. Yeah, I'm doing journeys today. Which is, like, kind of inefficient, because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to wait until hard journeys to actually spam journeys, but, like, they gave us infinite tickets. Like, I have so many tickets to go through. That, yeah. Also, I noticed that you never responded to my question about entering Hell, Scott, Fox. How's your Hell going? Are you enjoying your, First of all, did you make it? Did you make it to min-turning Arcanum? And if you did, how are you enjoying it? Part of Pele's lore? Oh, I see. I guess you kind of fell off then, lore relevancy-wise, which kind of sucks. Just forced to take this. Elastic acceleration. I need to figure out how to... There probably is like an Uma thing somewhere for this game I don't know about. Oh, these all blow. Punch. Not yet, we're going one-shot team to help me clear Arcanum, but couldn't get done fast enough. Yeah, I have a few days. This Arcanum thing is like very marathon, so you'll be fine. Any pats? Fine. I could lose so many hours to this type of grinding. It's so bad. It's like the most degenerate grinding. Did I mess up? No, the beach day is after this. I hope they have like a formal outfit for Lacey, where her outfit changes a little bit. She's cool, but like, I want to see more clothes, more clothes options. She's so cool. She's so cool. It's so insane that out of all the things to port over to this game, they had to port over the freaking expensiveness of leveling up support characters. Like, dear God, was this really necessary to make this as expensive as it was in Uma? As a new player, I always gonna have access to Hero staves. Any chance you can unlock Kirby swords within the event period? I mean, I think, I don't know if Wooper or Ajo is still here to answer, but the thing with Arcanum is it's more of like an account check, if that makes sense. So like, if your account is strong enough to unlock it, then it's very easy to unlock it. But if your account isn't strong enough to unlock it, then it won't matter. Like, you won't be unlocking it during the event period, and you're probably better off just slamming staves for like proofs for the early farm. In my opinion, at least. Yeah, I'm not like the super educated veteran, so I could be very off, but that's just how I see it. I wouldn't worry about, like, if you can't unlock staves naturally, then, or if you can't unlock swords naturally, then it'll be very hard to do that while farming Arc. Because farming Arc doesn't make you stronger, or Arc, unless you're playing quests. And so, if you're clearing, like, if you can't, what am I trying to say? If you, you're probably using the event guidebook, so if you can't beat it on the event guidebook, like you can't full unlock everything with the event guidebook, then it's probably cooked. So I just risk this 30%. I think I do. Nice. I just swapped to focus training, I think. Oh wait, focus training's already over. Not the one that asked about that either. Well, it's cooked. It's fucking cooked. I think I hit refresh as low as possible, actually. I've already hit the cap, so I'm probably trying to go Vitality training here now. If you're Magna 1 or 2, it's more than manageable. I think Fox had mostly daggers. Oh, I have no anything. Probably the last rest. Should we do it? You just can't do the burst one shot. Yeah, but I wonder, like, is Arc or is going for Evokers really that worth it if you can't one shot? I feel like Evokers are something you do when you can't one shot, just to save yourself the time and sanity. And I don't think Evokers themselves are that important to get to that point. At least just based off my own experience, like, I did not really need Evokers like that. But I really doubt my experience is very similar either. Because I think, shit, I don't remember what I ended up doing, if I'm being honest. It's been a minute. I overcapped stamina too fast, I think. It's probably better to have overcapped it when I did. I don't know if the game's smart enough to give me stats in other places now that I have too much stamina. There's basically no way you can get Evokers as Arcanum unless you're on it 24/7. Yeah. That's like true no matter where you are in the game for the most part. Actually, for you it's even more true because you're probably not one-buttoning it. But no, Evokers are just like that. I think... I mean, I'll be honest, like, I made it through fine-ish. Like, I did 95 spam without pause. But you still want to, like, get it started for the future. Oh my god, my phone's been going off so much. M2 can do one-shots, but around 60, 100 million HP would be out of reach until M3 weapons. I see. Yeah, I guess when you're comfortably doing M2, that makes sense. That range. So you can grab the last threshold for these. I need 29... 29, 32, 28. That's not happening with this, Oh, maybe it will. Refresh one more time. I missed, and so be it. Save the rest for other stuff. It could be possible with rank 5 classes and right character setups with Bubs and Magna Book. I don't know if Fox has Bubs. You got Chartibus summon, which helps with burst strats, but is it worth using at 0 in caps? I don't even know what Chartibus is. Chartibus? Oh, this girl. I think this is worse than the uncapped levy, but I don't think you have the uncapped levy, right? Like, this actively looks worse than the uncapped levy. I don't know if you can get uncapped levy though, without without spamming M3. So it's not like you have a choice, regardless. For normal attack setups, but it's only for normal attack setups if your normal attacks can hit the guaranteed triple, right? But also, isn't it like CA or like Ogia? It just seems like a bit of a mess of a summon. You only see unit 1 hooray setup. I see. Passives to use it is the main reason for charge. Yeah, that's all I was assuming that you'd want to use it for. Oh, I do want to swipe and purchase. Interesting. This is hit. I do want that. Still of life. Oh, it's kind of terrible. Is that terrible? It's slightly cheaper, but I probably don't need it. I do want this though. Oh. Wait. This existed? Did I miss this previously? Oh shit, I can have sensitive speed on here? Wait, I thought this was... Wait, I didn't think that existed. Oh no, I have to fix all my other characters if sensitive speed exists. 40% at 4? Yeah, but it's uncapped, so it won't happen. I forgot that new players are probably Ogi looping. I forgot that's what I did. But the thing is that, like, you don't need to care about that in... I guess you do need to care, but the thing with Arcanum is that your guidebook will let you Ogi loop, or will allow you to 0-button Ogi loop with a certain guidebook setup, but... I mean, I say that as if you can even use it right now. Maybe you can, but yeah. Let me show you real quick. I don't know if, like, okay, let me see if you can actually see it like this. I don't know how zoomed out this will be. Yeah, it might be worth just doing the guidebook anyways, but I don't know. Well, the thing is that I don't know if Fox is strong enough to clear guidebook, because guidebook is actually kind of a pain in the fucking ass when you're new. I don't know how much less of a pain it is compared to before, but yeah. You only got stuff for NA setups and guidebooks. Hey, Ogi Lockout. Well, that's what you get for being a veteran player. But yeah, I actually don't even think it's any of these. So like, there's a guidebook. I'm just open this up. So you always want Avarice. But I guess you might have a choice. But Avarice is like the standard guidebook you want, because Avarice gives you... You can't even see the effects at the bottom. Ooh, goody. Okay, there's a lot of blank space. Yeah, Avarice gives you Bounty, which is the item drop, and then Experience, which is good because you can farm rank up really easily. Like, even just today alone, I farmed like... Let's see. I think I ranked up twice today. Already. Oh, hey. Oh, it's been reset. Oh, fuck. We'll do that in a second. But yeah, today I've gone up. I think I was like 302. Like, maybe like late 302 at the start of today. And I'm already at 304. What's the best way to level up guidebooks? There is no best way. You just punch them. Sadly. But the most important guidebook, if you're trying to like So this is the most important guidebook in my opinion. Thunderclap guidebook. I do not know how you unlock it. Higher rank than you? Yeah, because I live in this freaking... I live in, rank XP farming stuff. Because I just go for the laziest stuff, and, like, Mundus farming is really easy to do. For the game. Like, I'm literally just chasing FA, and Mundus is so easy to FA. So, yeah. But yeah, so... You'll see here that, like, when you click on the guidebook... Yeah, I'm pressing Thunderclap. But, so when you click on the guidebook, you'll see that, like, each node... So, like, obviously the lit-up nodes won't tell you, but the grayed out nodes will tell you what mission specifically unlocks it. And so the most important, So this is... I mean, you get the double strike no matter what. So this is actually a really, really good, like, just base level guidebook. I don't know how you find... I think there's a quest thing somewhere. Like, you can look at the quests. In general to, like, yeah, missions. So, like, the missions, if you go to unlock guidebook, you can click around, it'll tell you somewhere how to, unlock... Oh, actually, I can click on here. Okay, my eyes are glazing over already. There's 27 pages. Oh god, it moved a little bit. Acuity, Fortitude, Insight, Adept, Demolition, Blessing, Overflow, Specialist, Sanctum, wow, Shockwave. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, it's Thunderclap, right? Oh my god, it's Thunderclap. Defeat Morigna Militus. So this is, I think Morigna is in Swords, sadly. Oh no. Oh no, is she in here? Oh god. She's in Mundus. Yeah, I think you're not getting... I don't think you're getting Thunderclap for a while. She's in Mundus. I don't think that's accessible. Oops. To max it to beat that 50 times? It's... yeah. Yeah. Again, that's why, like... it's like... just figure out, like, yeah. So if you're using it for charge bar, then the other option is the one that gives you starting charge bar. Starting charge bar, I believe, is Demolition? No, it's not. There's one that gives you a charge bar immediately. But if you use Cardibus, it's Overflow. So yeah, you get Overflow and then get Chartibus, and you should be at a clean 100%. And then that way you can I think you get FA on Semi as well, right? So you just click on Semi, and then you have like a 7-second lockout. So you click, and then you refresh, and then there's a lockout that will, like, you can toggle FA immediately on lockout. But yeah, I think this should work too. I would use Huanglong myself, but you don't have Huanglong, so it's not really relevant for your purposes. Also, I just realized I minimized the game, or I re-smalled the game. More versed in sandbox, yeah. You're more versed in all the relevant stuff, and I'm more versed in a thing that I can auto. You brute force through grid. Yeah, sandbox is fun to look at. Wow. Why is this just worse? Oh, it's because I have way more HP with this setup. Wait, this is actually way worse. 5 more speed, 75 attack. Oh, because they don't have the talents. So the attack goes down by 3 levels. But I have way more speed, which I think is better. No insight. Insight's crit. But it's the low level crit. I'm surprised the effect hit went down, actually. I didn't realize I clicked on focus so much more in the previous run. 5 more speed and way more HP versus 75 attack. Yeah, so let's try it. I'll probably just keep going Lacey until I get a run I'm satisfied with. I see. It's talent of speed. Wait, what? They're both speed. I need attack, right? Oops. Life, talent of speed. I need attack. Sense of attack. Was there a sense of speed somewhere? How did I get sense of speed earlier? Must have been on one of these. It's so hard remembering what's what in this game. I wish they had a better summary system. Was it this? It wasn't. Where did I get sense of speed from? This is talent of speed. Heh. Sense of attack. Some useless thing. It's like mod of attack probably, which is actually pretty good. Mod of speed. Odd. Whatever. I'm sure I'll figure out sometime. Eventually. Also, one thing I really wish with this game is that it would with GBF rather, is that like I wish it was better with characters. Like my guidebook setups are like so ugly looking, purely because they have to be due to like the character limit. You can't use space. I think you can't use too many characters. So it's just like damn, they hate America. They hate us. I figure out how to balance out focus more in this run. I think my focus is too low. The entire reason why I wanted to go focus is because I want the I think HP is good, but ooh, it's really a lot of. It's a bit bad because it stalls out the mood increase. Like vitality is not. I guess we just level the bond. This game is pretty similar to Uma in a lot of systems, but I feel like the training is slightly different. Like the pacing of it. Great success is pretty good early on. Let's grab this. So half of my coins get converted into potentials, so I should be buying all the equal trade potentials when I see them. I need level strength pretty bad. I've lost too many, or I've had too many reset run forces or forced on me because of greeting with the hunt quests. It's probably just better to take the guaranteed value instead of risking it all for fun. Focus on protection, strength, vitality. Go ahead and grab strength. Focus, might as well. Literally peak. This is as brainwise as it's gonna get for a very long time. Balancing out Grand Blue Fantasy and this game. Actually, why did I never do this for Uma? Actually, I might try doing this for Uma. Wait, I clicked the wrong button. I did. I did at least. I guess knowing that gold gets inverted half value, I do want to use quest as little as possible. But I kind of like the idea of using quest to like burn down the stamina bar a little bit. But maybe it's just better to rest normally then. Or quick focus a bit sooner, earlier on. This is too many star ups. I don't know why I thought so long on that. As if it was like, gotta make or break this run. I'm pretty sure Lacey's strong enough to just solo this entire thing. I also probably do want to click on Vitality Training when it's time. Was there a hunt? It was. I'm probably gonna click hunt because it gives me rewards. And hella cash. I totally misclicked earlier. I think I must have clicked the second one without because of a bad flick. Crazy how I'm saying flick for 2. Actually, GBF is pretty high maintenance, or pretty high APM, but this other game is not high APM at all. Yeah, I did 5:30 on Saturday, but I don't think I thought you were here for that for some reason. Maybe you were here for early on in stream. Oh no, you weren't. Yeah, you weren't. Yeah, you were out. Yeah, I got to it. I beat it in oh shit. I beat it in 4 tries. I did the thing where like I had chat turned off or like minimized chat for the first 3 attempts. And for those 3 attempts, I didn't know that Ishmael was functionally immortal because of the Kanto buff. And so then when I opened chat, I like scrolled up and down and saw people talking about it, and so I just played more aggressively with Ishmael. She did not end up dying. So like, ironically, what it changed was my willingness to have Ishmael tank. And because I had her tank more aggressively, I had the ability to like greed more with my damage skills, and in the 3rd run, if I had been more greedy with my damage skills, I would have cleared like completely blind. But yeah, I was level 35 on purpose, so I was a bit weaker than maybe I should have been, which is fine. But oh, my focus is so low. I didn't click focus at all. Yeah, it took me like maybe like 2 hours. Get it faster than you. I mean, I was using units that were strong enough to just like pop the burst. Like I just kept Yoshu and what's her face, like almost at all costs. Yoshu and Magical Little Dawn. And then I just timed it so that it worked properly. And Yoshu and Magical Little Dawn are like very new characters, right? So it's not like it's it wasn't like too crazy. I keep ignoring this, I think. Use the boost while I have it. Yo, he crit with the Hongler S3 that just barely pushed Ricardo to his threshold. Yeah. I like a similar thing where on my 3rd attempt, I barely didn't reach the threshold. It was like 5, maybe even like just 2% off. But I don't think I would have won anyways, even if I had hit the threshold, if I'm being honest. I think it was a bit off, no matter what. Okay, stuck on it? Yeah, it's because, I mean, I think Target explained it the best, but it's a fight that people get stuck on because they don't know how to play the game, or like they don't quickly read everything that's on the screen, right? Like they don't know how to they don't like diligently checking over and over again. I think I already was doing that because like I was like interested in the kits or in the fights, and also like, yeah. Oh, it was why. Oh, it was why was also okay. My bad. It was why Ishmael that was deleting it as well. I forgot about that. I don't think I saved. Oh no, I did save her damage as well. I got lucky with the clear one, right? Where I like had the green skill up on time. Pretty disgusting. I'm gonna try to click this. I do need a level of vitality at some point. Just to see. Until that fight didn't start play. Yeah. So that's like as Target said. Like I think even Suchi said this, where it was like they were both pretty sure I was gonna be fine because I was already reading stuff, and I like already like sort of knew how to handle fights where I was disadvantaged, or like I learned how to like recognize fights where I was disadvantaged. If that makes sense. Because I read the kits and I saw the numbers and I was like, damn, I really have to clash all these. But then like once I realized that I could just like have Ishmael tank it all, I just had her tank it all and it made it a lot smoother. My only IDs were Malfaust, Lord of Honglu, and Sinking Gregor. Sinking Gregor. I don't think I have that one. I don't think I've seen it either, actually. But yeah, I think I mean, I guess, like, you found out Ish tanking after you cleared it? Yeah. I mean, I had Zwei, so I already knew that she could hold aggro. But I didn't know about the immortality thing until later. Yeah, the basic combat when most people were just spamming ego at this point in the game. Okay, I do like, because I remember like Helly's chat, like they would talk about that a lot. Like, oh, just ego through it, like, and joke out that was a meme. So I knew about ego spamming, but obviously I didn't know how to use egos until like 448. But how do you even spam egos? Because I was like, aren't they super expensive? Like, I'm fucking poor. How do people spam these things? I don't get it. Generally don't understand how people spam those things. Like I was like on the ground like begging for like one proc. Just having teams that fuel them on accident. Okay, I see. So I have the opposite problem where my team is a bunch of like broken characters and they just happen to not nicely fuel egos for the base ego selection. At that point in the game, I see. Yeah, I guess my experience is like very warped because of the fact that I'm using modern IDs in older content. It's kind of funny. You This expression is so funny. I don't know why. That expression, the one where she like just glares down at you, is so funny looking. Oh, I didn't assign a game to YouTube. I don't think that changes much actually, but... Oh, actually, I don't even think Star Saber has a category. Never mind. Maybe it does now. Oh well. Starflakes. Hey, Rangehog. Streak maintained. I was a bit worried since I started stream late, you'd miss it. Oh, right, but the bots count. I forgot. The bots count, so it didn't even matter. I was worried for nothing. That's the last wall you come across? Yeah, I heard that, 7 has, like, something inconvenient, but, like, it's not a real wall. But yeah, I think, I did ask Suchi why it was why that particular node was considered a wall. And he told me it's because, do I click this until it's like... I don't know if I click this until it's more... I don't know if it's griefing, though. I'm gonna try it. You worries, that's what matters, worryingly. I don't have a fan! I took the other one, that's right. Oh my god. It's definitely clicking now. Yeah, something about like, I'm assuming he was right, but I'm just gonna say it again. He said that it was because the way that win rate works in that particular fight, it makes you like focus the wrong things, like constantly. Like, cause like you'll like hit the goons instead of the actual boss, and then you'll end up dying because you're not doing enough damage, which makes sense. But it's just like an interesting thing. Like since a win rate's so little, I didn't know what the problem was. So I had the other fight I had to borrow an ID for, but it was more because the ID for the character sucked ass. So like me with the first 3 cantos, or the first second and third canto rather. I'd say first 3 as if I There's also I can click focus. I think the rest of the plays don't have focus nodes. Focus. Yeah, I think I didn't have anything for Sinclair, and I chose the super buffed one for lore reasons, and that made it super easy. Is this worth clicking? As well. I think Cancer 3 was definitely a lot easier because of the fact that I took sinking or gripping Sinclair. You know, being tripped up by a good few more. You don't even consider 530 particularly difficult as far as Limbus fights goes. Yeah, I think I didn't think it looked that difficult. I think I definitely will be tripped up by more. Like, I'll definitely have a lot more where I have to like do a few retries on it, which I am totally down for. But I think I have to click strength here. Make sure I max out before I start clicking on vitality. Swim through 6. Yeah, I think the what was it? I have to be reminded about too many mechanics here and there. Wow, I like super overcaps. This is like plus 90. And I barely used half. Please be strength. Nice. Not punished. I didn't get the ticket. Not getting tickets is so disappointing. I really should have had a hotkey, or actually it doesn't matter because I have to move my mouse around anyways. The way I'm playing right now. It matters not. 3 times anyways. Ronnie, Barney, Arda. Oh, there it goes. Biggie chase. I feel like these bot makers have like, I know their names are like just like auto name generators, but some of them are kind of funny. I guess a monkey typing on a keyboard will type out something interesting occasionally. That reminds me, one of the interviews I had today, I don't get the thing for that. Okay, nice. The recruiter was telling me about how like the tech I worked with is like very, very AI forward these days. Like extremely AI forward, which I'm not surprised about, but I think it's in-house AI, so like ethically speaking, I'm a bit more okay with it, but yeah. More AI in my future. Do I take this risk? It's so risky to do this, but I think it's actually way better if I hit. What even is the main gameplay of Star Rail and Star Savior? You only see the gacha part. It's like this Uma-esque side right now that you see. Oh, I'm not gonna make it actually. So this is like Uma-esque side that you see right now on screen. Then there's like, I mean, it's basically between this and the other one, essentially. There's not really much else. You play this Journey side, that's Uma, and then you play the Gacha side that you've already seen a few times. Yeah, hold 40. That's the 40. That's fine. I probably did not need to click that last reroll. I got sense of speed again. But I just not take Stigmata of Life. I think I always take Life. Because this is 8%. Maybe I shouldn't click that. I could have gone, yeah, I should have gone 3 levels in here. I don't know if this is better. Beef pasta. Yeah, I consider the main gameplay of this game to be the Uma-like, but otherwise it's just like the auto. Like, it's very like autoplay. There is some... I mean, you can get a lot further with like playing the game manually, which is pretty cool, but for the most part, it's not really meant to be a very hardcore game. Like, it's not hardcore in the idea that like you need to be pushing. So if I spend 135, get 1% more attack. For that, I can get whatever this is. Let's get this. I need that affected anyways. Feels a bit empty, but I guess that's the design. I don't mind the emptiness. I think a lot of games have been very, very busy, which is obviously like well within rights and fine to do. There are a few things I wish they had more of, like in the actual gameplay itself. Like, they're missing stat spreads in the game itself, like when you're in a fight, which is kind of weird. Because you can't see what your stats max out at for some reason. But, like, I think, ironically enough, the gameplay screens are very, like, my style of, like, not super information, but the main menu is, like, UI hell. So it's, like, can't win everywhere, obviously, but it's just very funny that, in particular, UI is, like, very, very egregious. I got 300 more, or I got 91 more power, 200 more score, and that's just HP. Slightly less defense. 2% more effect hit, though. I guess that is what I was going for with this run. Slightly more effect hit. I didn't get the defense, sadly, for the last 7. I probably could have bought some beef stew. This run's not bad, but I would like to have 400 focus. I don't know if that's possible, though. UI maxing. Yeah. I mean, here, you can look at the UI really quickly. So this is like the home screen when it loads. And you can see here that there's like a bunch of buttons here, bunch of buttons here, button here, button here. You click on this, there's like 17 more buttons here. However, this pull-up menu, a lot of people missed. And this pull-up menu has the real events. So you might have noticed on this screen, it says event. These aren't the real events. Like, you can see here, like, there's like 2 buttons here. Like, there's 2 buttons that are events, and then like everything else that's like just generic quest lines. But like, the game tells you events exist here, but actually the events exist down here. And so a lot of people were missing like hella free shit. Like, all these bottom, like, this is free, this is another event that you get a bunch of free shit from. This is a check-in, a login bonus. This is a login bonus. This is a login bonus. This is a login bonus. Another, I mean, they're not all. This is a login bonus. 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 And then these two are like repeats of what you saw in the quote-unquote real event tab. So it's like, a lot of players were just missing like literally like 7 pages worth of rewards for like the first few days. Yeah, it's like kind of crazy. It's just like just put stuff random places and expect you to find it. Kind of insane. I think like in the game's defense, like I feel like this is kind of obvious. Like you look around, you see hot and new with an exclamation mark. And I feel like you should be able to see that, but like they should have like had this. I feel like this should slide up at the start of the game and then slide down. Like I should just do like a little bump. Instead of it just being hiding here, like if it's hot and new, it should show and then go back down. It shouldn't be all the way down here. Where like the people are more focused on like the actual stuff, wouldn't see it. Because all the eye candy is way above that screen, or that part of the screen. So it's like, I guess, yeah, people missing it is like totally within their rights. I've been missing a lot of SSRs recently on these pulls. Let's see if range hogs, good luck. He's not good luck, it's over. Bro, I'm like so below the 4% SSR hit rate right now on everything but Arcana. Bedge. Yeah, you're getting banned. I don't make the rules. Actually, I do make the rules. But yeah, the actual quote-unquote main gameplay of this game is the PvP, which I don't really care about because I don't like PvP in games like this. Mainly because it's like super RNG dependent to even join in. In my opinion, at least. Like, obviously, you can like rig it, but like, for example, like this Hilda girl is super broken in PvP, and I don't own her. To be fair, I have not pulled on her banner, but it's like hardcore rewards people for like rerolling. You see this person sounds like 3-star on Astro, which is really broken. They have 0. They got Hilda for free. They got 2-star Lacey. They got like this Bell unit who's also super broken. So it's like you have to have the broken units to even participate, and I don't have Bell, nor do I have Hilda. So it's like, what's the point of even playing the game? And this is supposedly like the main content of the game, late game. So it sucks extra bad. Oh well. I'm installing for the PvP. He loves PvP. He loves ARAM. He loves ARAM and HOTS. Emily used. Nice. Yeah. Emily is pretty good in PvP. Surprised I lost this one. Did I lose this one? Oh, 3-star Astra. Yeah, these are all just rerollers. I did not reroll, so I don't have 3-star Astra, sadly. My team is sadly not meta enough or optimal enough to beat these people just automatically. I could probably, like, melee control the game and win, but I don't really care. Now that WoW's out of rotation, you need game to play. How is it out of rotation? Like it's like been too long since the expansion's been out, so it's just boring. Is that like rotation means for WoW players? Like, it's been arbitrarily like 2 months since it released, so I'm not buying Midnight because I'm poor. I had 2 interviews today, and apparently I'm getting responses from both of them like early next week, supposedly. See how that goes. Hopefully well. As always. We shall see. Such a funny... It's probably like my favorite loading screen for like characterization. Daughter smacking the cube. Hope you get both jobs. Yeah, just double work. Dude, right now I'm stuck on this thing. I have to use grass. Moron mode? Haven't been moron moding. I'm actually on the edge of my seat, so I hope I haven't been moron moding particularly bad. Also, Juke, I don't know if you were the one to make this comment when I first got my haircut, but like the tech VP, I like put on a turtleneck to like look a bit more formal for my interviews. And I was like looking at myself in like the webcam and I'm like, damn, I really do look like a tech bro. Tech overlord. Like Steve Jobs cosplay ass. None of the heroes have kicks except one spec. So is that spec meta, or did they nerf that spec so hard that it's like not even good in PvP? I can't imagine it's fun to be a healer when the meta is just totally fucked for you. Ahmed. I'm a simple man. I see Ahmed, I Ahmed. Ahmed, yippee! My goat hedgehog. I hate that I actually had to use this unit to progress, by the way. I mean, I don't hate it that much. But yeah. Purple haired? Oh yeah, no. Daughter's cute. Daughter's so cute. You can't do that much because you have 1-2 big cooldowns and 5-6 to think about. It's pretty balanced. The ability rotation is very straightforward. Oh, I see. So you have to, there's not as much mental juggling. It's just like, oh, they popped combust, kill them, instead of like having to track all the other cooldowns. It's kind of annoying. I mean, it's probably better for casuals. I feel like WoW is rapidly becoming more and more casual friendly, which is like fine to like increase the player base, but obviously the sweats would be very annoyed. You think she? Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. The Ocean of Costa. That's probably why she's like. I can see that. The star eyes and like the round baby face when they were kids. It was a fun PvP, but we had one healer per 100 DPS, so it's good. Classic. When you queue up random duos and you get paired with a DPS all the time, and you're playing against like pre-mades that are just healer DPS, you get mauled because of it. Good times, good times. We love PvP. Wait. Oh fuck. I almost forgot. I don't want to idle on this. I think this girl's a yapper. I'm gonna idle on this one instead. I almost forgot. We must gacha. Wait. Am I even supposed to gacha today? Bruh, I'm not even supposed to gacha today. Alright, whatever. We're not supposed to gacha today. I'm sorry. Actually, is tomorrow Flash? Let me check some Discords really quickly. What just happened? What just happened? What was that noise? Wait, that's so funny. She just slaps it every time it... Gamba. Wait, tomorrow Flash? I'm assuming it's not. If no one said it out loud in any of these Discords. Yeah, no one said okay, it's not. No, okay. I was like trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Cube Palace, not even a cube. It might be a multi-dimensional cube. You don't know that. Are the batch of summer units? Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit the freaking break bullshit, so it's over. As long as it's not 100 pulls. I'm hitting break tomorrow. Oh, break today? Oh, break today! Gold moon? Nope. Close. Alright. Alright, boys. We're either pulling a lot, or we're pulling not at all. We're either pulling infinite, or nothing. The last time I hit break, I got 20 pulls. Okay. I want to farm my silver and gold, silver and bronze moons. Okay. 20? That's already better than last time? Oh, but now if I break, it doesn't give me the freebie. Okay. Wait, this is actually super unlucky, no? I haven't gotten an SSR for free from... This is like 80 pulls, no SSR. 80 pulls, no SSR in Grand Blue Fantasy, and like 60 pulls, no SSR in Star Savior. We're experiencing generational unluck right now. Okay, okay. 300 pulls, no SSR, free spark. 300 pulls. Wait, this is the longest break I've ever had. Wait. I should have done this in Classic. Bruh. I should have gone in Classic. You go Mega blessing your pulls? You mean unblessing my pulls? Okay. Okay, okay. That was 80... I think that was 80 pulls. That's like actually the highest value I've ever gotten on this. This is what it is. Only one rainbow. Alright. What'd it be? It's Goblin Mage, I think. Not even an actual unit. Well, 80 pulls is not bad. I mean, I wish it was on like actual Flash, but it is what it is. Gold moon and silver from roulette. Oh yeah, like hella silver moons. That was pretty good. Definitely not bad. And if you want to go the gambler fallacy idea or route, that means I'm guaranteed to hit. What even is it under? I actually don't even know what the moons are under for this. Let's see. So we're at 263,191. 263,191. Two, 6, 5, 1, 9, 9. So I got a moon from Scratcher, I think, earlier. I got 8 silver moons for 80 pulls. Oh, wait, I didn't even freaking... Wait. I didn't even get lucky on the SR pulls. I just realized. Wait, I got fucked on silver moons. I didn't even think about it. I got 8 silvers that entire time. I didn't even multiple silvers. I got min roll 8 times in a row. Wait, isn't that crazy unlucky? I hit legit min roll 8 times in a row. Wait, that's so unlucky. Wait, that was such a high value. Like, get all the trash luck out of here. Break bar. What the heck? I got fucked. I actually got destroyed there. Was I gonna redo Ashura? I think I was, right? To get more speed. Did I get a good Lacy thing though? Talent of speed. This is a sense of attack, but I want HP. Speed. Let's probably go this, and then another Lacy one. That's attack gun. I don't have any HP ones. Sense of attack. So sense of attack is actually probably decent for discounting the thing really hard. I probably want sense of HP then instead. Sense of attack is honestly not bad though. 20% discount when it comes down to it. Oh, this is it. Oh no, this is not real HP. I feel like defense is kind of relevant. I want to click defense as little as possible with this character, I'm pretty sure. So I want to go for... I wonder if I just lose. I'm like mostly scared about losing randomly if I click double DPS. I got speed, so I need sense of attack. Or he can go double sense of speed. We'll just go for the double discount on sense of attack. Is there any higher value? No. 35 strength. Double HP, triple strength, just to try and cheese the stat values. Actually, I probably need triple HP, double strength instead. I feel like last time I greeted too hard. This is 2-2-1 with defense. I feel like this is probably fine just to get some defense. I don't know if it's that good. I'll probably just take this. I'll take 2-2-1. I'll try not to upgrade defense at all. I think defense we can actually upgrade anyways with vitality training, but I want to try max out quick vitality as low as possible. Got sense of attack already. I can never read that fast enough because of the 2x speed. No idea what that does. Gotten 4 IDs from farming this entire time. Not bad. Strength versus vitality. Always take vitality. So if I don't click on either, maybe I just do a normal rest. Hope they're both bad. Do I click on it anyways? I guess it'll answer itself at some point. I go camping because I need to go rest. This triple node. I listen Uma turns. Triple node's always worth stalling over. Double node this time, so whatever. Not like I have the money for it anyways. I think cloak is pretty good. Where's my mood up? Okay, there it is. Game always playing with that. Miss of a run, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to, unless like they're all empty. I don't think you want to go for quests. Nice, full value on the hunt. Got the mood up. I'm probably down to I might get it anyways here. Right, potential points is always worth it. Gives protection, not good. Endurance, front. This might be relevant later on. I can never tell if the +5 is good, because I think sometimes I'm actually off by 5 or less. But it's hard to, I don't know the math. I'm sure there's like a calculator, like, someone can probably make a calculator to like evaluate how likely you are, or how lucky it is to need those purchases. Actually, I'm surprised that doesn't exist for Uma already, now that I think about it. I feel like Uma would do really well with those type of calculators. Go, Yanni, go! Go, Fox, go! I just realized... Are those graphic issues, or are those moles on her elbows? Are those moles? I think there's a issue with the graphics. I think it's literally clipping through her, yeah, her elbow, her... What is this called? Whatever this crease is called, it's like clipping through her arm. I should have not looked for that. That's gonna bother me so much. Oh well. Kinda crazy, actually. Actually, I do wonder if clicking on strength is correct if I'm splitting between strength and vitality anyways. It's like one of the rare... Actually, I'd probably just like sleep outdoors here. If they're all that bad, just preemptive rest. Oh no. Fuck. I'd probably just let it go and hope that I get food for it, consumable to fix it. So what's up with this highlight thing? Does that tell me there's an event? Wait, does that pulse mean there's an event? Wait, surely that pulse doesn't mean there's an event associated with it. Did they explain the... Wait, I probably should check the help menu. Did they explain this in the tutorial for this? It does not tell you. Huh. I guess we'll just see if it's a consistent thing then. Trade, worthless, rich aftertaste. This endurance only though. Honestly, I'm gonna try this. Is it permanent? It is permanent. This should always be correct. They do one. I'm gonna be training defense no matter what. Hey, Gabby. Yes. It's a stream. Yippee! More of this sloppa. I met a new companion, a bunny girl. Wow. I know this is an oxymoron, but it's kind of crazy that these are probably the least degenerate bunny girls I've seen in anime, like, in anime media in a very long time. like, this is surely just coping, but I feel like these are literally the least degenerate bunny girl outfits I've seen. Like on Claire, Frey, and Charlotte. I think there's one more I don't think about. But like they actually have so much fabric on. Compared to like when Eternal Return did it. Compared to when yeah, well, like when Herbs did it, there was like hella skin showing when I think what else? Actually, what else? I said this with so much confidence. I actually don't know what other game I've played. Herbs. Some other gacha. Oh yeah, Mahjong Soul. Mahjong Soul as well. I showed my sister this game and she apologized for calling Wuwa a Gunner game, but then said it's still a Gunner game. And then I showed her Snowfield and I was like, okay, Wuwa is no longer a Gunner game. Yeah, no, it's on a sliding level. If you did not know about Snowfield or Brown Dust 2 or Lost Sword or all these other Gunner games, you would genuinely never know. Like I'm gonna bunny girls are even hornier, yeah. But that's okay, not to say it's in their defense, but again, not an actual justification, but like me explaining why I did get hornier. It's because they added a fucking sexual content tag to the game. So it's like, well shit, no wonder they made it even hornier. They're fucking endorsing it themselves. Like, my bad, guys. So crazy, honestly. Honestly, pressing protection training here is probably not even incorrect. Well, I guess I have to press defense. So maybe I should have been clicking defense the entire time, but... Dear God, it's all high rolling on this. Perdwin is also so funny. What Perdwin do this time? What they rate incorrectly or what they rate weirdly that is causing this funniness? Because I know Perdwin has been very unreliable recently for a lot of things. 1-0. Is there 2 at least? There's 2. I really want to find a better, like, workflow for this mode. Am I really clicking on that? I mean, I'm not clicking on Endurance anymore. I need this, like, before this, region. This is always worth it. Did I just buy Vitality Potion? It's a good backup. I don't think I will. Vitality Potion is like good if you're intending to fail at some point before the end, but I don't think I'm planning on that. Hard to say. Get these back. Knowing that the yeah, I guess I'm supposed to, I don't know. I don't get how I'm supposed to handle that zone. That zone feels like the least efficient zone for Ashura training. They claim Quartetto was power creeped out of being a top tier, or being a top tier defense queen, saying Sigurika is stronger. Well, I can agree that Amy without DPS her, so your numbers don't actually outcap Quartetto's damage. Well, Amy, okay, but are they like, is it like a dual DPS moment? Or are they just wrong? I can see them just being wrong, but I am curious. Like, is Sigrika supposed to be, like, supporting Amiet, so that's the reason why she said they power creep it? Because the total damage numbers is better? Or is Sigrika, like, her own character and her own team? Vitality. Nice. Big chunk. Okay, yeah, so yeah, they're just wrong then. If the cap is the same, then yeah. Maybe it's just easier to hit the cap. I feel like the only way you can actually call it power creep is if the team total is better. Like if Sigrika plus Choyen is better, then sure, but I get the feeling that's not what they're saying. So classic tier list. Although I'm surprised that they'd be wrong on Wuwa, considering it's a super popular game. Like, I can accept them being very off for CZN. I think they're probably more on point nowadays, but yeah, 32%. It's just strength. Yeah, strength's not worth risking this all. 32%. It's so good, whatever. It's hard to hit a cap with Kartethia if they're all moving. From that perspective, you can get it. You need to hit 50k HP to start nearing caps, which is hard as fuck without being a whale. Yeah, I guess, but if they just said, like, generically, if they generically say that it's power creeping, then I think that's wrong. But if they're saying that, like, for free-to-play or low investment players, that she's a power creep, then maybe... I guess I get it. Like, in that sense alone, I would get it. Where it's like, if you meet these, like, very... not super niche, but, like, these, like, somewhat conditional statements that are very common because free-to-play / low investment is, like, the vast majority of the player base, then sure. But if it was a blanket statement, then obviously they're just wrong. I might have zoned out. I did not zone out. Vitality pushing again. Probably by this thing. Like, I don't know why I'm bringing this back up again. I know why, because Shaw just joined the team, but the fact that they all have leggings on is like so crazy. It's like the bare minimum, but they have leggings. Like, whoa! You can have your bunny girls wear leggings and not just have raw skin and like tease the rest of what's lacking. So crazy. I cannot believe this is the game that has like the most like non-gooner bunny girl outfits. That's what I'm saying. Hit her full potential lock. Any content you need to hit her thresholds, but equally she is hard to kill, insane damage, support by double sustain to help her maximize damage. Yeah, it's like, if they're gonna say that it's power creep, then they have to be more objective. I feel like it's a bit irresponsible to be like, oh yeah, she's power crept, but then not include the parts where it's like, however, comma, are very important things associated with that. Because if you're at cap, like if a whale looks at Pride Win, I think the whale would just want to know what the actual best team is. And if you can whale up to the stats that you need for Kartethia, and it's a very heavy sustain team, then like I feel like it's a bit different. I remember you saying how Amieth was like, Amy did a shit ton of damage. However, Amieth also had the problem of like actually being squishy, and you could actually die while AFK farming. And I feel like that is something you need to be like, you should be noting that if you're trying to be responsible. Which I suppose I failed the rest. Fatigue is on. Don't tell me that's stamina. Oh my god, it is on vitality. Hopefully it won't matter in the long run. That's so bad. I wonder how much that reduces. It's so bad. It could have been anything else but the one I was stacking on. Your Amieth has a ridiculous amount of attack, defense, HP. You max roll a lot of defensive substat rolls and still get murdered by a single combo. Yeah, I think that's not happening with Kartethia. Kartethia eats it. Chomp. Such a bad miss. I should be like probably like many stats higher. We're gonna cheese past the rest of this debuff a little bit. I don't even buy that, did I? Mistake for sure. She eats it and live with 5 HP, then ults heals back 28k from her. I don't remember weapon yet. So funny. She just giga rolls, or she just stays alive the entire time. Yeah, I mean, again, it really depends on how they word the tier list. Like, if they have a lot of conditional statements, like explaining why it's a power creep, then sure. But if they're ignoring a lot of other stuff, like again, if the power creep is based on like absolute peak, then maybe sure. But if it's not being based off absolute peak, and it's being if it's being based on low investment, then sure. But if they aren't making a very like obvious note that it's based on low investment, then they're just making it's just like not good advice overall. Because there are a lot of people that are gonna be willing to whale to hit cap and peak. And I feel like probably should be an old enough site to know that. They're still claiming that Yuno is a main DPS on Cortetia's level. Maybe it's outdated. I guess it's the hope, right? That's not malicious, they're just wrong. Piggy bank. I'm at 57, 16, 16, restore 1. Let's grab this in case I hit. I'm at 707, so I need one high quality hit to max out HP. Ooh, I mean, this is max it out, but this is also really, really good. I think I don't need to super max it, although... How over cap am I with this? This pushes me to... New strength tier. I guess this is probably safer. I guess risk to be 50-50. I get a stamina up here. Or should I get stamina up at some point? Yeah, there's stamina up. And then the slightly worse one, 37. So I only need to get one comp in. Or, okay, or the event will clear it. So that works too. $33. Wow. This is a really, really good run. Oh, but she failed it. What was the odds of that? I failed again? I can still purchase it through. What the heck? That's inefficient. Oh, it's gonna be close. I'm splitting the... Splitting it too much. I think it's worth it. I can level 2. Okay, that actually ends up being good enough. Push this threshold, and I push this threshold. So endurance, unfortunately, stays low, but... Honestly, not too bad. It's a pretty good run. Pretty good to extremely good, I might say. I missed sense of... Oh, but I missed sense of speed. The entire reason why I did this was to get sense of speed. Oh, I missed the... Maybe I'll get it here. Man, put on a jacket, you're breasting boobly. In her, I think in her single defense, this is like a Waltz outfit. But I do agree. She doesn't really have like her other. I mean, even in this skin, she like flashes her underwear, but I mean, it's still. I think it's obvious, regardless of the skin. To be fair, I can't believe I missed the. It's also expensive. Oh man, I can't believe I missed. I haven't missed the proc on Sense of Attack, I think. You gonna dip to play DS2? Have fun. Still streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. Kanto 5 dungeon tomorrow. I got no interviews, so it's gonna be probably early, probably like 2 p.m. I'd say. But thanks for lurking in, chatting a bit, Zakarta. Appreciate it. I'll probably end soon myself. It's gonna be a really short stream. I just want to do a stream, just like drop by and say hi, because I know it's been I streamed Friday, but I didn't stream Saturday. So I just want to say something, or just like pop in. Yeah, today's gonna be a super short stream. But I think it's fun doing this. They flash me panties, whatever, as long as my face, but shoving that as bra, yeah. No, I get you, Gabby. This is... I'm trying to do the math in my head, but I'm pretty sure I can't get all these. I can only click one, so it'll be like 1, 2, 3, maybe crit. It's 150, 135, yeah. Just go crit then. I think, okay, my genuine take is that like, with a bit more cleavage hidden, this would be like a really good waltz, like an actual good waltz outfit. Or like a good like formal outfit. But it's still like obviously too much. Like it's like if I'm gonna stare at this the entire time, like I'm looking at her face and her hairdo most of the time. But obviously it's a good gacha game, so they have to expose more cleavage. So it sucks, but it's like at least it's like a somewhat decent. Like if I like put her here, it's like a somewhat like I think it's like a decent like formal gown. I'll take a jacket. Yeah, exactly. Like I'll take a jacket. Just like a little more covering. But I've seen so much worse. Like my expectations are in the dirt for gacha games, so that's why I'm fine with this one personally. Like they're so far in the dirt that even this is like acceptable for me, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I didn't even hit the more crit. I lose HP in exchange for attack, which I think is actually more damage overall. 3% of 160 is only like a handful, but attack is more damage. Less healing, which might matter. Okay, where was Sense of Speed coming from? The entire reason I did that wrong was to get Sense of Speed. Where did the Sense of Speed stat come from? It legit looks funnish, but you turn out from co-op designs knowing those are stronger than current ones. That's what annoys me. Yeah, I mean you're just right. The like this girl, I mean she's literally just as bad. Like between her and her, it's the exact same. It might even be the exact same model. Oh no, hers are bigger and bouncier. There are a few characters that aren't too bad, but they're not. Again, like you said, they're not like that meta. Or, like, they're not that much better. Like, Dana is... All things considered, like, Dana is very, like... Like, she's like a generic, like, true old-fashioned gacha design. Like, just very pretty. Like, nothing too crazy. Like, you have some, like thigh showing, but, like, that's so tame compared to what usually happens. And I hate to admit it, but, like, I'm, like, conditioned to, like, look for the upskirt shots just to see how bad it is. And she actually has shorts on underneath this. Which I was like, oh my god, they actually put shorts on this girl. Which was crazy to me. So like they do have some, like this is like, they have some taste. Like this maid girl also is like a little bouncy, but like obviously like she even has a tie like covering up the cleavage. So it's like also like not too terrible. I don't know this girl, but her outfit's kind of crazy. This girl's normal fit is like fine, but her bunny fit, still not as egregious as most Schooner games, but yeah. I think this is gonna be her. Like, compared to CZN, or compared to, like, CZN types and, like, Eternal Return, I mean, it's pretty bad. It's still pretty bad, but at least she has flesh-colored leggings. I was surprised that most characters in WoW are wearing shorts. Probably get around China, honestly. This girl has the craziest costume, by the way. Like, her normal design's fine, but her costume is crazy. Emily Glaze. True. This is Hilda. Both of the counterside units are very, like, non-Gunner dressed. You can even see here she has, like, shorts on, I think, so... surprising. Most of the characters, like, it's honestly not that bad, but there are still... Me when I actually order some dress with my sleeves, yeah. That's fucking sick. No, look at this girl. Like, this girl's also, like... Like, yeah, the opening is a bit high. Because it's a gacha game. Why is my zoom in? Is my mouse wheel broken? I've been trying to scroll for, like, a hot minute, but nothing's been... Oh, no, okay. It's just the game breaking. Yeah, me might order some dress with my sleeves. Yippee! Yeah, honestly, like, this game is, like, pretty Gunner, but, like, look at Roberta, like, yeah, she probably has jiggle that we can't see because she's not moving, but, like, this is, like, not... This is, like, a generic, like, unironic office lady fit. Besides, like, the hip opening being, like, too tight and all that, but, like, even then... I've seen, like, plenty of women in my life, like, wearing, like, a skirt that's too tight and shows a bit of belly. So, like, this is, like, there's a lot of designs here that are very not Gunner. And I know, was it you, Chase? Or, I forget who it was, but, like, the one who's, like, talking about, like, the weird, the sweater. And even that, to me, is, like, interesting. It's, like, an interesting sweater. Like, a bit bizarre, but at least, like, at least it's interesting. But, of course... Oh, yeah. Daughter! Like, there are obviously pandering designs, but... there is so much worse. Like, it's sad that the really meta characters are the ones that, like, are a bit more fanservice-y, but... If they continue to have a good balance between, like, designs like this... and designs like the bunny girl, like, I'll take it. As long as they don't go full CZN on my ass and just, like, go full send on. In my opinion, D-Gen fan service. Very surprising. Okay, let me see where this freaking sense of speed is. I still don't know how I missed sense of speed again. Because the only change I made was this. So is sense of speed connected to this? I think sense of speed must be connected to this thing. But then how am I getting crit insight? I'm making crit insight. But, oh no, but I have a speed on here, so I should have gotten it from that. But that's the reasoning. I was using 221. 221. Oh, but I did have the speed thing. So yeah, how did I miss the sense of speed? Hey, Waffle. Hope you're well. I noticed that every time I pop into Helly's chat, you're not there. Our timings are off. No 3 stars with the casual. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be have a 3-star. What am I missing from here? Missing the... resting against a... effect res. HP up. I don't get it. Where am I... Where is this sense of speed coming from? You're a busy man. No, I know. Don't worry, Waffle, I know. There's only like one explanation for you not showing up. So I definitely figured. It was just, it would be more funny for me to harass you about it. I really have to run this freaking... I don't want to run Ashura constantly to hit sense of speed on her. So can I? Wait. Oh my god, it's a freaking... It's baseline. Oh. That explains so much. Oh Jesus. Hey Sylvaris. Still playing this. I've been finding this game fun, honestly. No cap. It's at Resonance 10. I can only hit this at Resonance 10? Oh, just kill me. This is a Resonance 10? Oh, no, you're totally fine, Sylvaris. This is gonna be a little short stream today. Tomorrow's gonna be Kanto 5 finishing. You're coding an AI to play VGC? Ooh. Wait, is VGC... Isn't that the championship? Virtual game? Wait, is this an actual game? Or is this... Oh, Pokemon. Huh. Yeah, it's a chill day. Is that like a... whatchamacallit? Kanto 5 finishing? Yeah, it's for tomorrow. Pocket check. Check these pockets. Wait, is that like an official category for VGC or for yeah, or is that like just doing for fun? Bro, I cannot unsee. How do I zoom in? Hello, can I zoom in? Hello? How do I zoom in? Wait, what? Why can't I zoom in now? Oh, here we go. This? Dude. I need them to fix this. This isn't a mole. This literally is not a mole. See, it's gone. Like, it's the fucking mesh is not being aligned properly. Oh, no. Well, it's the meshes. Oh my god, the meshes don't align properly. How can they fuck this up? Oh my god. Crazy. Okay, yeah, so even the freaking... That's annoying. So I need to see who has sense of speed in their resonances. You're doing it so you can test custom formats for a series you want to run, so your friends have something to practice to get trained against since you're not available 24/7. Ooh, that's cool. You're doing like the Magnus bot equivalent of Trust.com or something. That's really nice of you, actually. If they're like actually, I mean, I'm saying it if they're actually, as if they aren't. But yeah, giving your friends like good practice is very nice of you. Skill speed, which I already have. Oh, I think I have to run Lacey until... I think I have to run Lacey until I hit Talent of Speed. That's a blessing. Assuming this assuming this works the way that Uma works, I have to do non-actual Lacey runs. Oh, I have to do not real Lacey runs and minimize all of my talent takes except for Sense of Speed, so that I can have a parent with Lacey that gives precisely Sense of Speed for Ashura before I get Resonance 10. I'm down. She's the waifu, but is there any kind of... Oh, okay. Let me try this once to see if it even is a real thing. So I take Lacey, and I just take raw stats to finish the run. I need to remember this is a really important one. I don't know how to favorite this though. Oh right, I was using Asher the entire time, so I couldn't grab this. Oh, there's a chance of going double, so I should be taking talent speed. I'm supposed to go Ashura plus another speed giver. You're training the AI on one of the most complete forms, complicated forms of VGC, so you can feasibly mod Gen 7. Ooh, nice. Can you roll for Beatrice? I'll give you the free summons. I don't think you can hit Beatrice from here. Actually, can you hit Beatrice from here? I don't know how you know what's in this draw, honestly. I don't think there's a freaking pool in here. We tried. I think I already own Beatrice anyways. I have at least one Beatrice. I only have two though. She was one of my earlier units. Oh yeah, I do have two. But I think this one's free. Oh no, this one's yeah, okay. In Star Savior. You forgot that GBF Star. Is there a Beatrice comparison? I think the closest to Beatrice is probably Dana, but I don't think Dana is as cool. I mean, she has a fucking staff instead of a giant sword that curses you. Oh, my screen went black. Uh-oh. Okay, it's back. Who else matches Beatrice and Vibe? Actually, there's very little sword users in this game. I think about it. I feel like Ashura is like probably the closest, but her fit is not the same. Actually, her fit is maybe like somewhat there. It's a little less like clothes, but I think maybe Ashura's the closest. Like wrong hair, but like has a fancy sword. And it's like somewhat bubbly, and like I'm assuming she has a serious side to it. You learned yesterday that when you started this project that training AI to play Pokemon is horrible and takes hours to make, even a little practice, and you don't have infinite RAM. You don't like feel like frying your PC. Yeah, I mean that's the reason why. I don't know if you heard about this like AI talk, but people are like justifying casual use of like ChatGPT for like queries, like text queries, because of Yumina. You think so? I don't really think Yumina was Beatrice, honestly, besides the hair. But yeah, like apparently most of the power generated or like water consumed by AI models is purely from the training. You don't suppose? Oh, I can host it. Impossible? You mean the is it the highest version? Is that M3? I'm assuming you have M3 unlocked. Also, I don't know if I can beat Celeste myself. Boot it up. Yippee. I don't even think I have a grid that consistently beats Celeste because of the garbage it has. My goat. No, you're my goat. My light grid is bad for Celeste, because of her freaking debuff spam or her like buff spam, whatever the fuck it is. I think it's debuff spam. I have any cleanses. I have to like manualing Yuna or Uni. It's your weakest grid. I think grid-wise, I think I've been pissing dark for a very long time, but I have like a good skill-based dark grid, but nothing else. Can you get Celeste M3 for you? Oh yeah. If you can, appreciate it. We're trying to carry Fox, so I guess give Fox like 500k honors, and then if you one-shot it that bad. Oh, actually, let me stop the auto in case you need to farm blues. I don't know if you're doing the blue cheese or conditional cheese. You don't play the game anymore? Yeah. I mean, you should be playing right now for the roulette, right? Get the freebies, yippee! All right, let's try this. Lacy idea. I don't know why I didn't commit to it actually. Oh, it's because this guy said roll for Beatrice, and I got distracted. I never fucking finished out the clicks. Roll for Beatrice, yippee! I love rolling for Beatrice. You like can't burst through it. FA solo, but it takes a minute. Okay, all good, all good. Is Fox still going? Wait, is Fox dead? No, Fox isn't dead. Okay, I guess we'll just go. I don't know if 51k is your full burst, Fox. But just let us know. Should probably take a real healer. No, you stay on light. It figures you don't know this, Fox, but you get fucked if you are off element here. You get absolutely dog walked if you're on the wrong element in this content. Like you think your light grid is bad, your water grid does like way less, and I think you take more or some shit. It's like it's not a pretty sight to go off LA. It's actually a very ugly sight to go off LA. Let's set a new grid here. I can go. Let me just click random stuff. What if Priest Origin lets you revive other players in raid? Imagine, bro. What? We're all rats. Yippee! We're all rats. Just revive each other. Everyone holds the CD until the next person dies. You revive again. We're all rats. Yay! That'd be so funny, honestly. Don't be like me, perfectly sell all the Omega 2s with water spinning almost at full time clearing. Yeah. The water stuff is, or the element advantage is pretty important, unfortunately or fortunately, in the long run. I'll try something silly with this run since I'm going for something stupid anyways. Dante. I did look up revive units or auto revive teams because of Lyria. Like apparently Lyria's passive will proc again. If you res Lyria, she gets another like team-wide heal. So I was like trying to see if there's a way to cheese it, because that way it could like permanently like heal or like just like be a rat and like never die to anything. Didn't find anything, but imagine that. You release Priest Origin and then the event Lyria that you can no longer get if you weren't around for this anniversary. It's just like Giga OP. Omoshiroi. Okay, so I see the glow on this fist. So that means I should be getting an event. Right? So I got Charlotte's event just now, which is a really good event. Oh, someone just pinged me. Where am I, Slay Spire Gary? Does any in particular should release sooner side stories? Bro, they haven't even released Heart of the Storm. Or Heart of the Sun yet. Yeah, I think it's coming out soon, but it's not out yet. Oh, I see. The glow isn't... Oh. The glow just means that you match the trait. They actually moved the Ultima to, They moved the Ultima to Zero Cart. I didn't know this myself. I only just found this out myself because they finally opened Zero Cart after, like, however long they updated it. But Zero Cart has a... Zero Cart has a Ultima in it now as a reward. Oh, I don't know about the key, actually. Okay, it's gonna die eventually. I'll just go back to it if it needs to. How do I go to Zero Cart again? I actually don't know about the key, but... it does say, where did I see it? This is here. Complete all tasks to get an Ultima weapon. So I don't know if it gives you the key, but I guess I'm hoping it gives you the key. If it gives you the weapon. But we'll see. I guess the wiki will tell you. No problem, Fox. Oh, it actually died. Yippee! Damn, I got mogged by 2 people way lower ranked than me. What the? I see, so this thing's actually meaningless. What I was hoping was actually something interesting, is actually just a meaningless glow to your element matching. Which is fine, I guess. Okay, I really want to see if this works. This is probably the last thing I do on stream though, with Lacey. I wish to see if you can rig the thing. Probably play Spire with Meowthin off stream. Thought we can play GBF. While playing Slay the Spire. That sounds so brain rot. GBF and Slay the Spire has to be crazy. Lizette. I think it's a bit boring that Lizette and Omega have the same outfit. This one is. Oh, hey, it's a ticket. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so they don't care about the focus stuff. I'm just gonna let it go. I guess I should still be... I should be still looking for an actual good run, but I don't know how I'm gonna figure that out and spur of the moment. I see. I approached this wrong. Yeah, I approached this wrong. I should have been going for normal Lacey runs, but then flexed into doing the sense of skill and sense of... or skill of speed and sense of speed upon realizing that I wasn't gonna hit a good run at the end. Because I only had to decide on this, like, parent thing at the very end. I don't need to commit to it that soon. So I guess I'm supposed to go... defense? I wonder, I wonder. Another training. Oh, it's pretty high failure rate though. I missed the click like 4 times. 40. Should have been a normal rest there. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to preemptively rest to figure out the bad things. I don't want to use I think Giga Rest is only good if I have like very, very low stamina. Because otherwise I'm losing the potential of 30 30 or 15 potential points if I use the super rest. Which is not particularly bad, but I don't know. How should I evaluate the value for these? Hmm. So here I should be clicking on focus as much as possible. Let me see what happens if I just overclick focus, even when there's nothing to do there. I think I have to do it this turn though, initially. It's already strength. 46% chance to fail. So I go over. I got focus bonus anyways. Oh, I went over the river. Click this once to give myself actual positive stamina. Okay, I got more stamina minus. I guess I'm supposed to go in here without... Even with no one in here. I guess do it anyways. I think this is the only time I can click focus. Actually, so bad. Such a bad click. Because they're all on protection. What are they also all on protection? Wow, this is missed. A bond attempt so often. Would have been super worth doing that all. Strength endurance, definitely not. 30 for 30, that's very good. 30 for 30 is basically stealing the good quality rest for free. I'm pretty sure you always trade stamina or coins for stamina. Probably like one of the best trade outs. Then I ran out of the thing, so let's go back to strength training. You leaving, Andreas? Thank you for stopping by for so long. Appreciate it. Hope the rest of your day goes well. Oh, now people want to show up on this. Crazy work. You want to skip out on defense in general and see how well this goes. Because I feel like I've been missing too many hits with Lacey without the freebie or without like the effect hit stat. I like to not have to use that. Should do this. I think I get like 25 back. Like 6. Close enough. Oh my god. It just fixed that. I just fixed that. Charlotte's expression is so funny in these journey events. I don't know why she's freaking out like that, but pretty funny. Or should I ignore the... Pretty sure it's probably better, but I just want to try out the other thing. No stamina left. If only there's a way to figure out how to get to 0 stamina in time for that particular chain of events. I forget if she wants this. Oh well. Companion. New companion equals we're about to go into the buffed area. Or the swimming area. Oh wait, this area is where I can also level up focus. Okay, so there's more time to generate focus here. But I needed to have more stamina, I think. Because now I'm gonna want to... Oh yeah, it's a bit cooked. Especially with this rest bonus I have. Yeah, it's very cooked. Oh. Wasn't a super bonus either. I can just use focus hopefully for the rest. Wow. This is a force click. If there's 2 bonuses on there, yeah. No, I can't click that. I'll just rest normally, I guess. This is an Umo where the levels are boosted all the way up. It's just, wow. Another mood down. Was that a mood down? Should have been mood down. Be late updating it. Oh, wait. That wasn't a mood down. It's also kind of crazy. That wasn't mood down. I don't know if that was necessary. Doesn't matter if it was or wasn't, though, I guess. Was this the last one or was upcoming one the last one? This was the last one. Like that always. Only 21. New focus meals. 18 versus 6. So the best I can get is like 300 focus no matter what. Like so I get at 400. I'll also get like really lucky on the nodes, but I don't think I can. It's just all RNG whether or not they go to prot or they go to focus. I wonder if I'm supposed to click prot if I have the option for it. But I guess I wouldn't have had prot level ups for prot for the vacation segment. Hmm. Six days left. These would just be a vitality click here. If I was playing normally. Ooh. Wow, that's a hell of a whip. What the heck? I think by clicking this, I have a really good endo phase because it's rest into. Oh, RIP. Rest into final trial. I don't think I'm supposed to click on the strength node anymore with this. With 50 left, I guess we can see how much we get at the ending. Run away gives me 12 strength. This will give me more strength? No, give me that. I thought there's another strength thing going on at some point with these. But then I was supposed to click that. Defense one. I pushed the next vitality with this click. Oh, there was more strength. Okay, so from 700, I got 24. I'm hella overcapped to click that top one. I guess it would be this, because this gives me the best spread to hit all of them. So in the end, endurance is not bad. Bye, Lizette. Bye, Lizette. Vitality. It's too expensive for vitality, I think. Endurance protection. Okay, I'm just gonna miss, I guess. Need to prioritize strength. Wow. Okay. I greeted for like the perfect rolls and it did not work out. So this ends up being totally fine. This is supposed to be experimental anyways. Lacey ended up smashing through it as well. So yeah, it's kind of funny actually. That was not a good run at all at the end. This ends up being like way sub, well, like sub 6,000 honestly. So I want all speed. I want to get a discount on Stigmata so I can go off something else. I want to get talent, and then just like a full send on Sense, and just hope that this all goes here. Let's see what happens. See what it gives. If it gives me something other than Sense of Speed, or speed in general, then all of this won't matter at all. Oh, actually went above 6,000. Okay, so give me talent, but I don't want talent. I want sense. And it should be possible to give sense, right? There's really no way this is good. Let me see what the stat difference is. 224 for 30 more speed. Yeah. Focus was way worse, so I don't have the talents for it. So I changed for 3 more speed, I got all that trash. So I guess I just see if I can get sense of speed, right? Sure I can get sense of speed. I can get sense of attack. So if I can get sense of attack, I should definitely be able to get sense of speed. I think sense of attack is on the resonance. No, it's not. It's something I picked up from something else. Okay, so yeah, I'll keep rolling this. I'm pretty sure this. I'm fairly certain this will work the way I want it to. But I'll continue this journey grind another day. If I can hold off on it until I unlock a hard journey, that'd be perfect. But it'll take me. So I have 91 of these tickets, like 1836. I'm at freaking 15. Also, I guess sense of speed isn't even that good. Like, I just sent all my stats into sense of speed, and I didn't even get that much from it. I got +3 speed for my efforts. So even if I were to build it, it would eat all my other stats. So it'd be speed tuning then. I'm doing it purely for speed tuning to make sure like certain orders go off, probably in the end. That's like kind of fine. I don't think I mind that too much. I'm gonna dump gifts on Ashura. I'm using her the most anyways. Might as well put her at 20 like Lacey. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go chill a bit before I play co-op Slay the Spider with Meowthin. And yeah, tomorrow will be Kanto 5. I appreciate anyone who was watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the Subway Surfer content going on. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for Kanto 5 completion. Bye-bye. See you guys.